Hey guys, Johnny picked this week's theme, and it is the most frightening, scary, dangerous thing that has ever happened to IRL week. Cue the moody music. It all started in 5th grade when I just got finished reading a Goosebumps book called The Night of the Living Dummy. After reading that book, I was so terrified of ventriloquist doll dummies, but at the same time, I was really intrigued, and there was something that was just like pulling me to them. So I went to the occult section of the library, which was pretty small, but I found what I needed. I gathered all my materials and I went into the basement. I remember taking a ton of salt and making a big circle and drawing a pentagram in the middle. And I got my pet fish. The library book said I needed an animal to sacrifice. After hours of carving, I remember just looking at this little doll head in my hand, and it was like the eyes of this doll was piercing into mine. Like they were just like looking right into mine. And as I was looking right into the little doll's head, I slipped and cut my thumb. That whole like seance part thing in the basement, I totally made up, but I really did try to make a ventriloquist doll head. So my dad took me to the hospital with blood pouring everywhere. The doctor wrapped up my thumb in a bunch of giant bandages. Looks like Jambi from Pee-wee's Playhouse. Looks like Erykah Badu. Looks like Jafar from Aladdin. I remember at the time, I asked him, like, "Doctor, do you think I'll be able to play the piano?" And he said, "Yeah." And I was like, well, that's really cool because I've never played the piano before. Corey, last week I asked you to do something to do with Lady Gaga. First of all, you're lazy. Second of all, you could have done anything. You could have worn a lobster, a telephone, or a hair bow on your head. Johnny, you mentioned that it's tradition for you to give a speech on your 21st birthday. Thank God we don't have to give speeches on our 21st birthday. But if I did have to give a speech, this is what I would probably say. You know the slang, but you may can, and you cannot, and buy me presents. Joe, I hope you were able to cause mischief in Michigan without me. Because girl, I know you cray. Tyler, I hope you had a good motherfucking birthday week. I really did get depressed whenever I would see your tweets about your birthday weekend. Sorry I couldn't come. So that's all I have for you guys this week, and I will see you next Monday. Bye! Now I know what it's like to have a wide set vagina and a heavy flow.